Hi there everybody, thank you for opening my emails and for clicking on the links. This link will be about a 4-minute video. It's only short, I'm just introducing it, and there's some Empowernetwork testimonials on it, and some people who are involved in Empowernetwork. I'm sure you will enjoy it. It's only 4 minutes, and then if you choose to go on from there, then great. I urge you to have a look at it, and I also urge you tomorrow, Monday at 9 o'clock, and every Monday in fact at 9 o'clock, there is the Empower Hour, and it's a call-in number, and it's with one of the leaders who might not necessarily be Empowernetwork, but it's giving hints, ideas, things you can do, and they're interviews, live interviews on the phone. They're really got some powerful stuff in it. I would encourage you to go and have a look at one of those, and take some notes, have a pen, because you'll learn good stuff. But thank you for clicking the link, and I look forward to catching hold of you later. Bye.
Over 6.5 years ago, I was sitting in prison, and I was in a position where I had to basically rebuild my life.
We're living in the basement of a bar. We had no money, we had no future, we had no security. We were basically alcoholics, drinking our life away.
Had no list, no online internet marketing experience, didn't do any paid advertising.
I flew out to Atlanta, Georgia to go to my very first event for Empowernetwork, and I realized that there was a real community, real people getting real results. It wasn't just a couple guys in a website.
I'm surrounded by a community of people in a business that is extraordinary. It's the best thing I've ever been a part of in my entire life.
When we went to the first event and then the second event, that was when everything clicked. That's when we had our aha moment.
We were very part-time in the beginning, and it wasn't until we realized that we were making $20,000 a month that it really got our attention.
I gave birth to my son a month and a half after being in Empowernetwork. Within that 6-week period, I made 18 grand.
I knew I had it when in the first week I made $9,000. 2 to 3 hours a day to make $40,000 every single month. I mean, who does that, and where else can you do that?
Just think about a time in your life where you're like, I'm here, or it makes sense, or this is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
It's not about selling the product, it's about selling the journey.
This is unlike any of those millions of other things we've seen.
Wherever you're at in your life right now, understand that it's 100% real.
We're getting Facebook notes and messages and emails, having conversations with people that are making as much as $10,000 in their first 5 or 6 weeks.
I've learned the true concept of not working for money, but getting your money to work for you.
Doing the right things, I finally found a system that was going to back me up and help make it all possible.
It's 2 hours, it's following a really simple system that anybody can do.
When I got into this business, I did what you told me to do, and I made money.
Listen to all of the people that are making things happen and sharing the insight, because it doesn't matter where you come from, you can get there. It's the attitude of believing, how can I, instead of I can't.
But it's no longer about my boss telling me how many days I can have with my wife or my kids.
You deserve it. You need to believe that you deserve it. You've got to want it and have the drive inside of you. There's something inside of you that says, I deserve more. And yes, you do. Have a belief and a mindset that you can do it. Don't discount yourself. You can absolutely do it. Take massive action. Just get up every morning and say, you know what? I'm going to give today my best.
You can't do that when you're on a salary and you're barely keeping enough just to maintain yourself.
You can do anything that you want. If you're ready to finally create results in your life, then just step up to the plate, take massive action, and do it. There is nothing more joyful, fulfilling, and pleasing than being able to help anybody around you in any situation that they're in. I fought the fight, made it worth it, made it happen, juggled everything, and just found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm going to take action on the Empower products. I'm going to go through the 15K. I'm going to go through the Master's course. I'm going to get all in.
Follow suit and just move forward, take action, and I'm thrilled. I'm excited. It's changed everything for me.